Welcome, Aquarius, to your January chakra reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. I am using new chakra cards. So this is a new setup for those of you who have watched before. Okay, looking for two chakras, please. Two chakra cards. The two chakras that are most needed at this time for Aquarius. Two chakra cards, please. What two chakras are needed most at this time, please, for Aquarius? Personal power. A lot of people are getting into their personal power. This is a new year. This is where people want things to change. They want their power back. They want to feel like they're in control of the situations. This personal power is allowing you to understand that this is what you can have, and I can do it. This is a solar plexus card of the intention. So your intention of what you can do is how you manifest, and keep saying the positive, I can do it, I can do it, and really communicating that. And I did put on the purple, I'm sorry, you guys. I did put on the blue tablecloth for the intention of communication, because I do feel that January is a great time to communicate the power and the thoughts and the things that you need and want for the new year. So this blue tablecloth has a lot of power in it, telling yourself to communicate. If you have a New Year's resolution, keep telling yourself you can do it and communicate it with yourself. And also communicating with others, fixing things, fixing relationships, telling people that they're no longer needed, communicating all the thoughts that you need, and also listening. Remember, a big part of communication is listening, having better listening skills. If you've been blocking someone out, maybe they have something that really needs to be said, and maybe you need to listen, right? And that goes for everybody, including myself. So, yeah, so this tablecloth is very powerful. I picked them on purpose, for the purposes of what is going on within the month. Okay, so last month was green because we were getting to the heart and the love of it all, right, during the holiday season, which makes a lot of sense. So here we go. Okay, so this is talking about I can do it. Two chakras sitting right next to each other. Very vital points right here. This is the belly button. So you have two fingers underneath the belly button saying, this is my sacral chakra, saying I have the desire to want this. This is an emotional desire. This isn't a desire of greed or anything like this. This is the things that I desire to have that keep me balanced and keep and keep me human. Let's just put it that way. Okay. And then of course, two fingers above the belly button is the solar plexus. So pretty much when you are meditating, you can put your hand literally just right over the belly button in these areas and just breathe it out, right? And give it all that power and start opening those chakras up and allowing everything to flow. Because when it flows, you guys, it's going to start from the bottom and it's going to flow upward, right? Because down here is the earth energy. So it's taking the earth energy, pushing it towards the spirit energy, right? So pushing it outwards towards the universe. So, and this is creativity. So personal power within your own creativity. Okay. And using the Akashic Tarot deck over here for deeper understanding. Situation, please. What is the situation for Aquarius? The willow. That's a card I've never had. That is gorgeous. Beautiful willow tree. My gosh. I love this card. This card almost reminds me of what I always think. I always say when I go to heaven, I'm going to sit under a tree next to a river. And what is this? That's funny. The weeping willow. Sitting underneath the weeping willow next to a tree. Wow, that's a trip. Okay. I think a lot of people have that same vision though. Anyways, That's crazy. I hit myself. Okay. Okay, so going to Two of Forces over here. Okay, so this card is literally indicating that this is a time to keep yourself calm, Aquarius. Okay. It feels like it's the calming after the storm. Well, maybe because that's the way it usually is. That's why I hear it like that. So you've got the calm before the storm, and then you have the calm after the storm. I feel like this is kind of the calm after the storm. So enjoy the peaceful energy now. Oh, it could be. Yeah, take it how it resonates. Let's see what it says. It also signifies a time of power, perfect for reinforcing your foundations in your work, in your family, and in your spirit. Like I said, something about that communication I feel as well. Communicating with your family, things listening. Taking the depth of your belief and believing in yourself for your own personal power. So this card is really, we're just going to use reinforcing these. You're going to relax so that you can get ready for your personal power, so you can take the personal power back. And then you're going to spark this creativity. All of a sudden, once you start doing that, it's like these two are going to work off of each other like a machine, and it's going to feed each other, right? They're feeding, the energies are feeding each other. You have peaceful strength drawn from the waters of your soul and extending through your all eternity. Stand confidently in your truth. Take the actions that support the growth of all things wonderful in your life, and know that you are powerful. And here it is sitting right next to it. That's awesome. Okay, so feeding off the relaxation, getting yourself back to where you need to be. Getting another chakra card from the small chakra deck. Wow. And this is going to clarify on the personal power and the creativity, and there it is. Faith. Wow, this is going to bring back your faith. Now you're going to go straight from here, straight to here, straight into I can see, straight into the third eye. The third eye is the intuition, opening up that intuition, saying, I can see now. I have more faith than I had before, that I can do this, that I have the creativity to continue going forward. Oh, wow. So that card is 10. So creativity is talking about the powerful power again. Important time of creativity in your life. You are forever connected to the life force of the cosmos. The universe is pure creative energy and is here for you at this time. When we can embrace this creative power and channel it into our lives, amazing things happen and the manifestations of our dreams become a reality. Have you been feeling a little flat lately? With no energy to create what you love, to create your power, to gain your power. Now is a time for you to allow creative energy to light your fire. And what is it sitting next to? A card of fire. And this is going to bring in that faith that you need, because you won't be able to manifest until you have the faith to do so. The faith in the universe, the faith within yourself, the faith within the positivity. Wow. So going straight over here to the faith, it's saying release, right? Release whatever is holding you back. Get rid of anything that is negative. Faith. What frightens you is something much smaller than you know. If you're experiencing pain, holding on tighter will only worsen the situation. Your greatness awaits. So you need to say, I have tremendous amount of personal magnetism. Power. Am I willing to allow myself to shine? Am I allowing myself to get to the things that I want, things that I know I can definitely have? If you didn't know it then, you will now. And you're going to get all this when you're in this relaxed mode. Wow. So, okay, getting another card. The King of Keys, becoming the King of Keys, meeting the King of Keys. So what is the King of Keys? Keys, keys, keys. Keys. Not used to these cards just yet, guys. Keys, keys. Wait, keys is in the back. Okay, I remember now. So wait a minute. Okay, so you have the King of Keys. Whether the King of Keys represents you or another person, be on the lookout for major promotion, heightening of income. That's the outcome. That's the outcome, the King of Keys. You are going to use the personal power, have the creativity to become the King of Keys. You're going to further your career and achievements. You're going to get the promotion. You're going to make it your way to the castle. Careers in finance, real estate, business are typical for the King of Keys. But management and industry can be forthcoming. This may also be a good time for self-employment and business expansion for you or a man in your life. Could be a man in your life. I will say, since this is not a personal reading, I would say general reading, a man or a woman. It's just taking on the masculinity, right? And that's fine. But it says he is confident, astute, and perhaps overly focused on his work and career. Though he can be very thoughtful and helpful to you in business or financial matters, he is often more goal-oriented than people-orientated. So at this time, if you are taking on this King of Keys, which I do believe you are going to be more worried about the goal intention than the person intention. And maybe that's why I keep feeling this, like this communication with the throat chakra should be coming out. And maybe it's because you're kind of blocking out people a little bit, Aquarius, to get to where you need to be. So just watch your throat chakra. It didn't come out, but I feel it. I feel it. And it's funny because I see it here too within the willow. It's blue, and I just keep seeing blue for you. And then when they did say that you're not feeling people orientated at this time, that's just that communication again. Keep this in mind. Okay. Keep it in mind too that you might be blocking out a love interest. That's what it said. Just saying, right? Let me clarify on the love interest and people orientated. Now it would be guilt. Oh, look at that, bittersweet. There's your blue. Bittersweet and guilt. I told you. I'm telling you, but that's just the orange again. So the orange coming on the bittersweet. The bittersweet is, I don't really want to talk to you right now. I'm really busy, worried about the things that I want to do. I have my own communications. I'm keeping myself kind of locked away because I'm looking for the potentials on the horizon. I do not have time to be dealing with, it feels like nonsense. And I feel like the person who's ever around you that is doing this, maybe they're acting bittersweet. Maybe you have been giving them too much attention and, you know. But if you have been, let go of the guilt. Let go of the guilt. You're not there to have to. I'm telling you, it's working on this King of Keys over here. This person back here doesn't want to help themselves. So it does feel like you kind of pulled away from them. I don't know who this is for, but you've kind of pulled away from this person because this is you over here, always doing everything for them, but yet they're bittersweet towards you. This is where they lack the communication, and this is where I keep hearing communication breakdown. Let's just put it that way. And it could be a love interest. And it just feels like they don't really want to help do anything. For some of you, might just find them lazy, or maybe they take their pills at the wrong time of the day. Take it however it resonates, but you're always there helping. And now you do not have time to do that. You've come to the new conclusion that this is not where I need to be. So now you're pulling in and gaining, that's where you're gaining your personal power back. You're taking back the power, saying, I'm not going to feel guilty because I'm not over there helping you. Or they make you feel guilty. No, you're taking back your personal power to get to where you need to be. Wow. Okay, my friends, let's see what animal you need to be, and we're done. Wow, that was crazy. crazy, but it is what it is, because I told you, I kept seeing that communication breakdown. But it just looks like, Aquarius, you are over here trying your hardest to help this person, and it ends up to the point where you're giving too much power away, to where you're not getting your goals done. You're not getting your things done. Too much energy being separated away from yourself. So you need to go back to the faithfulness of yourself, giving back the power to yourself. Yes, the horse, care for others and let them be free. Oh my gosh. So be the horse. You can care from them from one distance, but you need to take back your power and go do what you need to do. I can't be there for you 24/7. I cannot do this. Okay. So it's like, yes, you care for them and you'll let them know, I love you, but I cannot do this. I have things I need to do for myself. Okay. And then allowing, it's almost like you're going to allow the magic to come in and you're going to become a unicorn. That's how I see it. Oh my gosh, and this is a unicorn too. Whoa, okay, so this is you. You care for them, but you're after becoming a unicorn. And this is not a horse. Is it a horse? I guess it is a horse, but why from a distance did I see it as a unicorn? I don't know. I guess it is a horse. From over here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but that ear almost looks like a unicorn. But I guess it's not, but take it how it resonates. I see it's a unicorn. Hindsight's 20/20, right, friends? So I'm going from a horse to a unicorn. So there you go. Okay, and that was the reading for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.